Hi everyone, my name is Emily Teacher, and today we're reading Pandora's Box. Modern English contains many words and phrases with origins that go back to ancient Greece. One of these phrases is Pandora's box, which has come to mean something that produces unexpected problems or difficulties. Take, for example, the 19th century French scientist Marie Curie. She was a pioneer in the study of uranium, and it could be said that she opened a Pandora's box with her research. Her work led to the splitting of the uranium atom and the development of the atomic bomb. This gave the human race, for the first time in history, the power to annihilate itself. The expression Pandora's box comes from a Greek myth that explains how evil and suffering came into existence in a world that was originally devoid of them. So, we're talking about this expression Pandora's box and how it relates to scientist Marie Curie. Her study of uranium eventually led to the creation of the atomic bomb. And if she had known that before, maybe she would have never wanted to study uranium in the first place. The story starts with Prometheus, whom the ancient Greeks looked upon as a benefactor of the human race. They believed that he stole fire from Zeus, the king of the gods, and gave it to human beings. To get revenge, the wrathful Zeus punished Prometheus by chaining him to a rock where eagles came and devoured his liver. Each night it grew back, and each day it was devoured or eaten afresh. Zeus was not satisfied with this, however. He also wanted to punish the people who had received the precious gift of fire, so he came up with a devious plan. He wanted um, to punish the people who had gotten fire as well. Zeus ordered his son Hephaestus, the best craftsman of the gods, to create the first woman. Her name, Pandora, means all the gifts, because each of the gods bestowed a special gift on her. Aphrodite gave her beauty. Hermes gave her the ability to be crafty. Zeus gave her a box, which he admonished her never to open. But he also gave her the gift of curiosity. He knew that she would not heed his warning. Zeus then sent Pandora to live on Earth as a mortal. She married and lived happily, untroubled, except for one thing. She could not stop glancing at the box that Zeus had given her. That kept her musing about what it contained. She was often tempted to open the lid and peep inside. Then she would remember Zeus's warning and restrain herself. However, her curiosity, far from subsiding, increased with every passing day. So Pandora, she was made by Zeus as the first woman, and she was on Earth as a human. Right? She lived happily, but she had this box that Zeus had given her and curiosity to think about what's inside. So every day she was tempted to open it, but remembered Zeus's warning to not open it. Finally, Pandora could stand it no longer. She acted swiftly, so as to give herself no time to think. She picked up the box and opened it. Immediately, all the evils that now exist in the world flew out of Pandora's box. Greed and envy, hatred and fear, disease and despair all appeared on Earth for the first time. They began to plague mankind. Pandora was aghast at what she had done. She quickly slammed the lid shut. Too late. She had been Zeus's unwitting helper as she carried out his plan of revenge and proved his power once again. So finally, she opened the box, and then all of these terrible things in the world that didn't exist before came to exist on the earth. So she wanted to fix it, but it was already too late. Zeus had carried out his plan for revenge. And that's all about Pandora's box and where we get that phrase from. Thank you for listening today. We do have links that are related to each of these stories. If you want the link for this video, you can find it down in the description below.